When I was about 2, a woman walked into my room with a shirtless man and peered into my crib. Her face was twisted with horror and shock as she backed out of the room and screamed in the hallway. The memory followed me my entire life. It was one of the earliest memories I've ever had. My mother said that somebody broke into our house on drugs, and my dad had to chase them out.
Wait, what?
I'm not going to smudge the fact that I took a heavy amount of acid one night just for fun when I was 21. I was camping and walked off at night like a moron and became lost in the woods. I realized the danger I was in because I was tripping pretty badly, and I knew that the best thing to do was to stay still and wait, even though it felt like time was being a bit warped. I waited under the tree with my head tucked into my lap. When I looked up, I saw a red door about 15 feet away. I didn't notice at the time the fact that it felt like I was not tripping. Time felt intact, and there was nothing out of place other than this random red door. I walked through it and found myself standing in a small living room with walls that had wooden paneling and smelt like pot roast. I walked into the kitchen, admiring the checkered floors and collection of McDonald's cups with various cartoon characters on them. Eventually, I wandered down the hall. It suddenly felt real, like I could be caught and punished. I ducked into a small room that was decorated like a nursery, and as soon as I saw the crib, I knew. I looked over the rail, and there was my younger self, looking right back at me. I felt panic as I turned around and began to quickly leave the home. My husband was standing behind me in the hall. He said something, but it was like there was no air that could pass between us to carry the noise of what he was saying.